everybody and welcome to Maddie Mondays. My name is Marian and on here I upload every Mondays, well that's if I can. Today's video is on 10 tips that you all need to be successful this school year, which is online. So let's get on to the video. So here you would basically take all of your online classes and do your homework. I suggest this place to be distraction free, so have no electronic devices such as this TV around you, any kind of like speakers or even your phone. Just make it a distraction free zone for you to focus on your homework. You should have a stable chair and a stable desk, and this place or this spot could be anywhere from your living room to your own room to the kitchen to being outside. I know sometimes professors and teachers don't let you know what supplies you need, but you can kind of get an idea what you need. You could get like your notebooks, your pencils, highlighters, pens, just anything that you think you would need for school. And it's okay if you write your notes digitally using the iPad, that's totally okay. Having your supplies ready helps you get ready for school, so that the first day you're like,
okay, I have my pencil and my paper and I am ready to learn.
This is okay with it being physical or for it to be digitally. It doesn't matter, just as long as you have somewhere to see when your quizzes, tests, projects, and things are due, just so that you're not caught off guard when the day comes. You don't want to be that procrastinator. I have this calendar that I have in front of my desk where I can easily see when my due dates are coming up so that I get to work and I get things done before the actual date. So do that. So since it is online, you will be using platforms such as Zoom, Google Classroom, Google Meets, Gmail, Outlook, so on and so forth. And I suggest you all to first make your own profiles, like upload pictures, fill out that bio just so that your teachers and classmates know who you are. If you're comfortable with that, know how to use them and how to access them. So I suggest you maybe like make them bookmarks or have somewhere where you know what the passwords are so that the day of you're not
scrambling to like look for your
passwords or try to remember what that password was. You have it all set up already before school starts. And then also install softwares that are needed for certain courses. For example, for me, I had to install MATLAB for a math course that I'm taking. This will actually help you with not looking around
and scrambling to see
or look for things that you need for your courses. I also advise you all to color code depending on the classes that you're taking. So like math could be blue, language arts could be red, science could be green, and history could be purple. I don't know. It depends on what you like best. So this will just help you to stay organized throughout the entire school year, and it will reduce the stress that you will get eventually. Do not be afraid to ask questions. No question is a dumb question, and if your professor/teacher makes you feel like it's a dumb question, trust me, it's not. Everyone has questions and they have the right to ask them. You can ask these questions through email, through the chat, during the Zoom meeting, anywhere. Just ask questions, because others may have those questions as well, and they are also shy and they don't want to ask those questions. And once you do ask those questions, they will feel relieved and like,
okay, I'm not the only one who's struggling with this.
Ask questions. Ask questions. I cannot say that enough. Ask questions. Because who is going to ask them for you? If you have questions, ask them. For letter C, which stands for connect with others, is pretty self-explanatory. But you might be thinking,
Marian, how is this possible if we're not seeing my classmates face to face?
I got you. So in the Zoom meetings, you know how at the bottom is like a little chat feature? In there, you could go ahead and be the one to ask others for their Instagrams or Snapchats, or the phone numbers, just so that you all could connect with each other and help each other with homeworks if you all have any questions before getting to the professor or teacher. For letter A, which stands for accountability, you should look for an accountability partner. So this could be from going from your siblings to a friend to a classmate to a teacher, even if you are that comfortable with them. You can go ahead and ask them to keep you accountable for all of the things that are going on, keep them up to date, let them know how you're going with your classes. If you need any help and things like that, it'll just help you to stay on task all the time. And for letter P, obviously participate. Please, it makes things less awkward. So if like the professor or the teacher is asking questions or is like, make sure you're the one to say
Yes, Professor.
just so that it makes things less awkward. So you can do this easily by drinking lots and lots of water. Having a jug like this and keeping it on your desk helps a lot. I actually watched this YouTuber, her name is Natalie's Outlet, and she actually suggests to put your phone underneath the water jug so that whenever you get a notification or anything, it rings and you get reminded, oh, I have to drink my water before getting to my phone. I also advise you all to eat healthy. So these include eating like fruits, vegetables, you know the drill. And not really necessarily like sugary stuff, because that sugar is gonna run out eventually. You're not gonna stay focused in class. My thinking of this is that if you have a happy stomach, you have a happy brain, and you have a happy learning, of course. You don't want to be that one student who in the middle of class their stomach's like, I'm hungry. You don't want to be that student. So eat and drink. Get away from those screens. You've been on them too much, looking at your teachers and professors and classmates and learning. Give yourselves a break. You should do your homework that's not online, or color, or read a book. Do something that doesn't involve screens, because your eyesight is going to get tired, and so is your head. And you're eventually going to get a headache. So take breaks off of the screen. And when you do this, it also helps you stay focused for when you do have to be in front of the screen for school. After you've completed a homework assignment or you've done a big project, reward yourself. This is really important because it'll keep you motivated, and you deserve it. Come on, you've been working a lot. You've been in school, at home, and that's not easy. It's really hard, trust me, I know. By rewarding yourself, I mean to do things that you like to do. Like for me, I like to read books, so I reward myself by giving myself at least 30 minutes of reading every day. Or buy yourself something that you've been wanting to buy. Buy yourself like a drink or something. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope these tips are really helpful, and if you all have any other tips that you'd like to share with others, go ahead and comment them down below. Make sure you give a video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye! Just kidding, I'm still here. So at the end of each of my videos, I will be posting a Bible verse. Today's Bible verse you could read on the screen. I basically put it in here because since my video is about school-related stuff, right now I'm in school, and to be honest, it's been overwhelming and tiring and really stressful. And so this scripture has been really comforting me to just keep going, because my life and everything that's up ahead has already been taken care of and by God. And God is basically like taking me by the hand and telling me like, hey, don't be afraid. I got you. And I just wanted to share that with you all. Okay, bye for reals this time. Bye.